Hustle is Adam Sandler's newest Netflix movie and his latest attempt to win an Academy Award. Don't think he's going to do it. Let's talk about why. Hustle is a movie which sees Adam Sandler play an NBA scout for the Philadelphia 76ers. Overall, the movie is the story of someone finding a sports protege and trying to get them their big push, their big career moment, get them that job that they always want. Similar to the likes of Blindside, where Sandra Bullock takes a young kid under her wing and helps guide him towards his football career. In the same vein, Adam Sandler finds a kid in Spain who's really tall, really good at basketball, and he wants to get him a job in the NBA because he'll probably get a good commission for it, not just because of the kindness of his heart. The whole concept of these movies where someone takes a young guy under their wing and tries to get them to where they want to be, whether it's the NBA or the NFL or baseball, MLB, Major League Baseball? Yeah, that's the one. But my whole point is the whole genre of this movie is nothing new. The whole concept of it is nothing new. Maybe basically in the NBA is something new, kind of. However, I'll die on the mountain that Space Jam will forever always be the best basketball movie that they'll ever make. This movie, I think, is one that if you're an NBA fan, if you're a basketball fan, you'll probably get more out of it. There's probably more in-jokes in there that you'll enjoy more than people who just want to watch a good movie or watch an Adam Sandler movie. It's not a generic Adam Sandler comedy movie. This is a movie where, similar to Uncut Gems a few years ago, Adam Sandler has clearly sat down and said, I want to win an Academy Award. I'm going to make a push for it. I'm going to make a serious movie, a movie where I've got a more serious role. And you can really see he took this one seriously, and you can really tell because Kevin James doesn't appear in this movie at all. So that's a clear sign that Adam Sandler was taking this one very seriously. No David Spade either, no Rob Schneider. And they had a perfect opportunity because it's a big game where the kid who wants to get into the NBA, I say kid, he's like 22 and he looks like he's 30. He has this big game, the NBA draft combine, where he could get picked by one of the teams. They could easily have Rob Schneider in the stands going, you can do it! You can do it! But no, they didn't do that, so he's really taking it seriously now. The movie sees Adam Sandler become assistant coach of the 76ers because of the connection he has with the owner. The owner's helping him out and giving him what he deserves after he helps find a load of good players down the years. However, that owner, of course, dies and his bratty son, the rich kid, takes over. He doesn't like Adam Sandler. He sends Adam Sandler back out to be a scout and not be a coach. They clearly don't like each other. And whatever players Adam Sandler brings along, the new owner doesn't like because he doesn't like Adam Sandler. So when Adam Sandler finds this gem in Spain, this kid who's just terrorizing everyone on a basketball court, he's got some of the best skills Adam Sandler has ever seen. The owner doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't want to hear about this kid who's never played professional basketball before, or amateur basketball, or whatever college basketball is. Adam Sandler tries everything he can to get this guy into the NBA, and the other owner who doesn't like Adam Sandler does everything to stop him for some reason, because I guess he just really hated Adam Sandler. He gets him into the draft combine after loads of training and loads of training montages and getting to see his own kid and everything again, and the guy fucks it up. And then he gets another chance at the end, and you'll never guess what happens after third time lucky. Well, I'll leave that to the movie in case you want to watch it. But you can see where the story's going to go. The story's a little bit generic in that aspect. However, the storytelling throughout is really well done. The movie is very interesting. Whether you're a big NBA fan or not, I think the story and the storytelling is very well done. The movie's entertaining. It's enjoyable. It's nothing special. And I've heard a little bit of talk already of this is Adam Sandler pushing for the Academy Award, like I mentioned earlier. His performance was fine. He wasn't spectacular. And I always talk about when movies are going for Academy Awards, they need that one really big scene, that scene that sticks with you, that sticks in your mind for a good while after, that wow scene. Hustle does not have a wow scene. It's got okay scenes. The movie ticks along at a good pace. It's 2 hours long, almost 2 hours long, but it ticks by at a very enjoyable pace. At the same time, I watched the movie just last night, and there's not too many memorable moments from it. And the other thing when it comes to, say, visuals, it doesn't look like a blockbuster movie. It doesn't look like a big budget movie. And in fact, if Adam Sandler and, say, Queen Latifah weren't in it, and it was just some random no-name independent actors, you'd say this looks like a very cheap indie movie. So it doesn't have anything going for it on that aspect either. As I mentioned, there's no big standout moments in it, but the story is interesting, it's well told, it's well paced, it's an enjoyable movie. So when it comes down to a rating out of 10 for Hustle, the new Adam Sandler movie on Netflix, out of 10 I'd give it a 7. It's a solid movie, it's an enjoyable movie. just don't get your hopes too high. I can just tell what's going to happen now. Adam Sandler's going to win that Oscar, and I'm going to be sitting here with egg in my face because I've just said he's not going to win the Oscar. I'd be very surprised if he wins the Oscar. He's probably not going to win the Oscar. He's more likely going to win it now that I've said he's not going to win it.